It's time for the After the Show on this Easter Monday.
Steve and the Gals.
Yep.
What did they just call it?
Steve's Angels. Hello, ladies. Good to have you.
We just tweeted out a picture of you posing with the Elvis shirt. You'll have to go to your
Who's
Twitter
behind
account.
that? Is that Ted? Ted, see if you can zoom on in. There I am wearing the red shirt from Viva Las Vegas, kind of.
So would you not be able to touch it?
Oh, you just
You
walked
really
up in front of
shouldn't.
it.
Yeah.
You dated
I walked up behind it.
Yeah.
We were smelling it to see if it smelled like Elvis.
Yeah, it's Elvis's shirt, but it looks like I'm wearing a Dickie.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's as
I'm
close
not.
as we'll ever get to Elvis. I swear, we were all born in the wrong era. I would have loved to have been to one of his concerts and listened to his music.
I grew up in that era, but we were never close enough because we lived in rural Kansas.
Yeah, what
close
was it
enough
like?
to any place where he.
You didn't come around there?
No, not really. But back then, it was either you were a fan of Elvis or you were a fan of the Beatles.
Yeah.
It was pretty much you were one or the other.
And you were?
My mom was a big fan of Elvis.
And you were Beatles?
Yeah, I didn't really care for him.
Oh, okay.
I like the Elvis stuff.
You know, I was just talking to the curator over there, asking her how she got her job. I mean, what a dream come true for an Elvis fan. And she said she started at age 17 as a tour guide.
Really?
And has been there ever since.
Have you been?
Fun.
Have any of you gals been
No.
to Graceland?
Graceland.
No.
It's cool.
88 jumpsuits.
88 jumpsuits. It's a beautiful mansion that Elvis bought, and he was just a young guy. He went to a local furniture store and walked through the furniture store and said, "I'll take that and that and that." He furnished an entire house in 45 minutes.
Just like a man, right?
I like a man like that can make a decision.
In the back of the house, they got a jungle room. It's just like a jungle-covered play pit.
Yeah.
With tiger stripes and stuff like that.
That's great. That's great.
Cozy.
Hey, it was fun to see Peter today down at the White House Easter egg roll, and the picture of you with Peter when he was a little boy doing that.
You know, it's funny.
Really neat.
I showed this to Stuart Varney earlier, and I said,
There's Kathy.
Stuart, here's Peter's first White House Easter egg roll. And he goes, "Oh, and who's that woman with Peter?" And I said, "That's his mother." And he goes, "Wait a minute, who's the baby?" I said, "The baby is Peter."
The baby's Peter.
He thought,
you look so much alike.
Exactly. You look like twins.
All right, so tell us about this day. Do you remember it?
I do remember it. It was during the Reagan years. You know, down in Washington, if you're lucky enough to get one of these tickets to go to the Easter egg roll, you got to go because it's a tough ticket to get. I was actually, because I was working at Channel 4 down there, I was asked to be a celebrity egg signer.
Oh, cool.
And so
somebody has a Steve Ducey egg out there.
they do. It was me, Frank Perdue. Remember him, the chicken guy?
Oh, yeah.
He was signing eggs, some Washington Redskins, some radio guys.
That's great.
And so because I got to go, I got to invite my family, and we took Peter.
That's
And we've got some other pictures of him from the Bush years when we lived there as well.
What a great experience.
What's it like now when you're tossing to your son, who is reporting out there on the White House lawn today, on the morning show that you've been anchoring for all these years?
It's fantastic. It's, you know.
That has to be so surreal that you're holding there as a baby and now he's grown up.
And now he's half a foot taller than me.
It happens.
It's great. It's working in Washington, D.C. is a great job. And it was the best environment for our family ever. Now we live up here in the New York City area. Have a great life as well. But I'll tell you, the amazing thing about that picture is it seems like it was about 5 years ago. That would have been 1988. So
Time flies.
Yeah, boy, it goes so fast.
You look like you were 5.
He still does. He still looks young.
You know what?
I had my 4-year-old in his first tie yesterday, his first jacket and tie.
Yeah.
And when you look at your child in that first little outfit, you think, oh my gosh, all of a sudden you're on your way to becoming a man.
Yes. God, I could bring tears to your eyes. Where'd the time go?
For sure. Maria, how was your Easter? We didn't talk about
It was good. I missed my family. They were down in Florida. We had an assignment on Saturday down in Baltimore with the Swiftwater Rescue Team. So we talked about flooding and how they rescue people, unfortunately, in those situations.
Yeah.
But they did stick me in the river. And
You were in the Potomac?
no, it was Gunpowder Falls.
Okay.
So when do we get to see this?
So we'll
is
see
that
it
the
in a couple
Severn
weeks.
River?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
It was just a creek.
Okay.
And there were rocks, and we showed all that stuff.
So I said this to you earlier, in addition to being a meteorologist, you're also kind of our damsel in
I
distress.
think that's what I'm becoming, right? Just put me in any situation, see what happens. See if it
Quite
goes
the
well.
trooper. Quite the trooper.
She can survive all
Do it.
The guys are happy to help rescue her.
Yeah. The video of you,
were
bless
great.
your heart, passing out in the F-16. Was that a 16?
Yeah, the 18.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a
That
trooper.
was-
Thanks for not using the part where you puked 3 times.
Oh, we were going to use it, but no, they didn't let me.
It's breakfast television.
Did any of the late night comedians
appropriate.
use that video?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I know that it was picked up online and
Yeah.
stuff, but it was cool. It was great. I would do it again.
Cute.
And you were working.
I was working yesterday. I
Watched
worked on Fox and Friends. So
Had a lot of fun?
yeah.
Thanks, Ainsley.
Happy Easter to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ainsley. Maria. Heather.